Welcome to another one-on-one presented by Toyota. I'm joined by 49ers running back Carlos Hyde. Your first NFL start, it's in the books. 26 carries, 168 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, how fun was that on Monday Night Football helping lead your team to a win?
That game was huge. To come out and perform the way we did was a good thing. You know, it was good to see our offense come out there and get rolling.
You got to take me through the spin move on that first touchdown because that was vicious.
Yeah. That's funny though. Today in the walkthrough, I tried to reenact the spin move. I couldn't do it again. I saw the guy come out the corner of my eye, and the first thing came to my mind was a spin. And when you spin fast. And it worked. And when I came out the spin, I saw Cap and Anquan out there running, so I was like, race to the pylon.
I'm sure your phone was blowing up that night. Give me a couple of texts or phone calls that maybe were the best, that topped the list.
I heard from LeBron, because me and LeBron got the same trainer, David Alexander, down in Miami. So after the game, I FaceTimed LeBron and my trainer. They were super hyped. But my biggest one was my mom. My mom was pretty excited, and she was talking about the spin move also. And she was like, he was out there showing out. So just hearing the excitement for her just made me feel good.
Only about your rookie season, you had the benefit of learning from a veteran like Frank Gore. How valuable is that as a young guy coming into this league, trying to make your name for yourself?
That was huge though, learning from Frank. Getting a year experience under my belt, you know, just watching a guy who, you know, has done it year after year, just seeing how he goes about things, how he approached the game, you know, just take away things from that and, you know, put it in my book so, you know, I can have that in the back pocket.
What's in your book? What maybe 1 or 2 things did you take from him that you feel like you still have in your game?
Other night, Monday night, you know, I was being really patient. Took that from Frank. Pass protection. You know, I had a really good block that I was more excited about the block than any of the touchdowns I had. That was another thing that I took from Frank was pass protection.
On your Twitter account, your location says, in the end zone flexing.
Yeah.
Where'd that come from? How long have you been flexing in the end zone? Where'd that celebration come from?
That started my junior year. When I first got rolling, my junior year and Coach Myers' first year, that just became my celebration. Every time I scored was flexing. Then, you know, I changed the location. It was perfect though. It was like the location was end zone flexing because that's where you can catch me at.
Give me one word to describe your running style.
I grew up watching Ricky Williams. He ran violent. You know, his approach to the game was violent. So I took out the Ricky Williams growing up.
Week 2, heading on the road to the Steel City. What can fans expect as an encore against the Pittsburgh Steelers?
We just got to carry the momentum from Monday night over to Pittsburgh. Just try to keep things rolling. You know, we got down in the red zone on Monday night. You know, where we should have scored points. This time we get down in the red zone, we got to put points up on the board. I feel like we could have had a higher scoring in that game.